listening to the Fox and Raven podcast.
Welcome to the Fox and Raven podcast. I'm KOS, the King of Sorrow, aka Fox, and to the right of me, on the side of me, is J Tune, aka Raven. What's up, Tune?
What's up, man?
It's
time of year is coming up.
What's going on, Tune? You know, I see it, and I feel it. The love is in the air. Can't you smell it? No, that's a fart. But can't you smell it?
That's a fart.
The love is in the air, boys. It's hearts and rainbows and balloons and shit. It feels good and cozy and snuggly right now. It's
hearts, stars, horseshoes, clovers, blue moons.
Yeah, it's blue balls too. You know,
Right,
it's all in there. It's Valentine's Day. Well, coming up soon, it'll be Valentine's Day. Depends on when you watch or listen to this podcast. But it's a Valentine's Day podcast.
Oh yeah, it's a few of y'all that are riding stick shift this holiday. So you're gonna be by yourself working that stick. Being sad and lonely.
Yeah, so Valentine's Day, Bob, what would you say is some of your experiences about Valentine's Day? We talking to the people out there and see if we can reach them on some love thing today. Ooh.
Oh man, if you want to talk about Valentine's Day to reach people about love and shit, we should probably start with you.
I don't, I love love don't love me, all that shit, But I remember, I would say the fondest memories about Valentine's Day would be when we were in high school, because as kids, you really don't know, you really don't have any idea what you're doing. We just winging everything, going by what we think that we know.
Yeah.
As you become an adult, it's like, oh, it's like standards. You have to get this, you got to get that. But as a kid, everything is fun.
Right. Because even as a kid, like elementary school, they used to have the boxes of Valentine's Day little cards. I used to get the ones with the Ninja Turtles on it and just write it. All the classmates write them their own card and stuff like that. And then, back in the day, April O'Neil, was like the sexual icon for cartoons. So whoever I thought the prettiest girl in the class was, I'd give her the April O'Neil one.
Yeah, because ain't no way in hell they didn't think that she wouldn't be sexual. She went in a low-cut yellow jumpsuit with her breasts was popping all at the top of her turtleneck.
Right. Her cleavage hitting her in the face and shit when she walks.
She putting a microphone on her chest like this, talking to me.
Yeah.
In between her titties and shit while she talking to you. My name is April O'Neil and this is channel whatever 4.
Yeah.
All that shit. But April was hot. She had the little bob cut, red head. She was fine. She was fine. No wonder why Casey Jones, but she was Casey shit. Anyway. Anyway, but I remember you're trying to be a little mini Mac, go to the 99-cent store, buy your girls a whole bunch of those little candy hearts and the box of candy. Those little box of candy, nothing but sugar shaped into hearts. And shit with words on them. I love you and be mine and shit like that.
Be mine, all that bullshit. Those little diabetes in a box.
No, diabetes in a box. So would you be mine? Oh shit, yeah. A stale ass fucking candy. And then you remember writing notes and writing letters and stuff. Will you be my Valentine? And all that kind of stuff.
People used to ask.
Yeah, you used to ask to be a Valentine. It's like, what? I guess what is that? It was like a pre-standard of trying to become somebody's boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah, I think it was like once you got older, it was less. Like I said, elementary school, you're getting the boxes and giving Valentine's Day cards to everybody. But as you got older, you wanted it to be an exclusive thing. Like, oh yeah, I'm not about to spend money on you, bitch, if you got other dudes buying you stuff.
And then as it's still in the same as kids used to go pick flowers, give a girl a flower. Where I got that picking flowers shit from? Besides growing up, people telling you advice like women love flowers and gifts and stuff. But that movie, dog, I'll never forget the stupid movie, My Girl. From what's that nigga? Was it Macaulay Culkin? It was Macaulay Culkin in My Girl.
Yeah.
And and I think he was picked a flower or something like that, and he had I think got a thorn in his finger, and I think she sucked out the damn thorn. I was like, even I knew back then at a young age that women are freaks. I think she sucked a little blood off his finger.
Yeah.
I think that if I'm correct, that's that movie. But I know My Girl's the movie. I don't know if she sucked that thorn shit. I think I just made that up because I'm freak. But you know,
yeah, you took it to a property damage, breaking and entering.
I used to hop into some flowers.
Just to steal roses out of people's yard and shit to bring them to She Who Shall Not Be Mentioned.
Yeah, it sound like a Harry Potter movie.
Yeah, Voldemort and shit.
Yeah,
she had a way bigger head than Voldemort.
And eyes too.
Yeah, she had the fish eyes.
Yeah, she can see, she can hear and see me right now.
She know you talking about her.
Her alert come up and shit. But but yeah, man, I done got so many thistles and thorns in my finger trying to be Mr. Lava and shit back in the day all the time. I used to like, I don't know, I think that's where I got it from. I used to like the reaction. I think I had got a high off of the reaction, the thrill, chasing that thrill until I met Pussy. Pussy was a whole different thrill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, giving a flower was one thing. Taking a flower was another. Yeah.
Funny.
No, but it was fun to be all nice and sweet and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know nothing about that. I wasn't that kind of person. Huh?
I was like,
pussy or flower? Yeah. I wasn't a pussy. That's why I wasn't running around giving all these different girls Valentine's Day things in high school and big ass bears and heart-shaped boxes of double layered chocolates and shit. It's just that wasn't my thing back then. You know what I mean? I was into other shit. If you needed some herbal remedies or some white powder, you could talk to me.
So some baby powder and some cologne.
Yeah, but you had to pay. You had to pay. None of that shit was free.
It was like, wait, cologne? Yeah, some cologne and baby powder, the herbal cologne and some baby powder and shit.
And it was like one of those things too, man, where you would see the girls walking around high school and they'd be walking around all day with like a gang of balloons and a big ass bear that had to take up an extra seat in class. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on here, man? Like, y'all need to stop simping.
It's just funny. I guess that made them feel special. I mean, that would make anybody, because you got a bear that's bigger than your whole, and back then they were bigger than their whole damn body.
And then they'd have like fucking 10 balloons, a giant ass bear, a bouquet of flowers. It's like, I mean, Valentine's Day was basically a vacation. It's like the last day of school when you know you're not doing any work because all the grades are done. That's how Valentine's Day was. Females are walking around with their hands full of a whole bunch of shit. There's no way no way anybody's doing anything at school that day. You should have just let everybody take the day off and go have a Valentine's Day party or something.
I remember this Valentine's Day story that I got real quick. I remember it was Valentine's Day. I think it was me, you, and I think it was me, you, and Henry, right? So me, you, and Henry, we went to Taco Bell right there from our old high school. Yeah. And at that time, I was walking with a girl that I was digging. Remember that? And when we got inside, the other girl, my ex, was at the damn cash register. Oh yeah, and I was like, my ex and my next in the same building.
I remember that. My ex and my next in the same building.
My loud mouth ass, and she heard that shit and got hot. She was mad. Man,
that was funny.
But I think that was a Valentine's Day fail right there. I was like, how they got gym fail videos? I need Valentine's Day.
If we could ever get that Taco Bell security footage, it would be on.
I think I need all kind of life relationship fails videos with that song, that tequila song.
Yeah.
See all the relationships I got in, drop, got in, drop, got in.
Right.
Drop. But I see a lot of people on IG and other stuff, those little social media sites, and they're sitting there, like, oh, those motivational speeches about, oh, if you're gonna have to be alone on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, the reason we mention all this, Valentine's Day ain't nothing to be taken so to heart and lightly. Everybody makes it such a big deal. If you're really in love with somebody, that's every day is Valentine's.
Exactly.
Sounds corny, but it's the truth. Sounds corny, but it's
because you got those relationships where it's like, if you don't, if a dude doesn't get his girl like a fucking diamond ring or necklace or earrings or whatever, they break up. Oh, it's Valentine's Day, you post a da 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 da. You know what I mean? Then it's like bitch, like you in it for different reasons. I mean, of course, it's one thing to show. But opposed to getting, you know, like a $500 pair of diamond fucking earrings and getting a, you know, $2.69 box of chocolates from CVS. You know, it's like,
hey, believe it or not, if you're creative like me and Toon over here, you could take a $2 box from CVS and make it look like a $2,000 ring. You know what I mean? The same, if you could be creative enough, you'll take them chocolates, to spread them out and take some construction paper and all kind of other shit.
So let me tell you about this one time, right? I was in a relationship once, and the girl knew how I was, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't, especially at that time, I wasn't like affectionate. I wasn't, no holiday stuff, none of that shit, no gifts, no presents, no nothing. So, you know, she was a little disappointed when Valentine's Day came around. And she, you know, didn't get anything. And so what I ended up doing, right, is I waited until Valentine's Day was over. I waited about 3 days after Valentine's Day. I went to Walmart because everything was like, you know, on sale because Valentine's Day is over. So I bought the shit. So I bought this shit on sale. And then I, you know, surprised her with it and be like, everybody expects to get shit on Valentine's Day. I got you some shit to surprise you after the fact because you thought you wasn't getting shit. And I'm talking about like, you know, like some fit, like this little bear with a rose that was like, well, it was like some velvet shit that came with this candy. Originally, it was like $50, and I got that shit for like 13. So there's always that option.
Yeah. He's like, yeah. So the more of the story, you can always wait and get the clearance shit, and still feel just as special.
The clearance shit. That's what it. Yeah, it was the clearance shit. When they're trying to get rid of it, you buy it cheap, and then you act like, well, everybody got gifts on Valentine's Day. You are the only one getting a gift today. You know what I mean? Then you feel real special. After I made you feel bad for the last 3 days because you saw the pictures your friends were posting and walking around with fucking bears and flowers and all that shit.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, it's not about just like Christmas and stuff like that. It's not about the gifts and stuff. But it sounds corny, but it is true. Like we just said, is Valentine's Day y'all should feel special every day.
Yeah, you know, exactly.
Don't just wait to a certain day to make somebody feel. You've been a dick to her since after Christmas, because Christmas is over. Y'all got drunk on New Year's, and all the whole month of January you've been a dick to her. Now you starting to sweeten up on her at the beginning of February so you can buy her some shit. It's like, yeah, every day should be some kind of little, you know, as long as the rent is paid and the lights is on, y'all in love. You know what I'm saying? And food in the refrigerator.
Valentine's Day is to make up for all the drama that happened after the holidays and shit. It's like, okay, we're giving you this little out right here. You know what I mean? Like you guys probably, like you said, you guys are probably arguing, spent a lot of money on Christmas, partied on New Year's. Yeah. Bills are paid. You got no money. She's pissed at you. You're pissed at her. And then, you know, let's throw in Valentine's Day on February 14th right here so that, you know, you could break
I say don't get me wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with having a day to celebrate. You know, it's like that's because it's all about consumer. You know, if we want to go into all that shit, but you know what I mean. It's nothing wrong with having a day to be like, oh, to celebrate. I guess just something to do to have fun. You know, but I understand a lot of people are feeling. Like some of the people I talk to at work and all that kind of good stuff are feeling depressed. You know, some people are in relationships and depressed, and some people don't have nobody and they depressed. Yeah. So it's like, and then you look all on social media and they got all these ads on buy a damn $50 bear that's made out of roses and shit. I'm pretty sure you've seen some of this shit.
Oh yeah, I see that fucking bear that's made out of roses every fucking year. They push that shit so hard, man, that company. I mean, I ain't mad at them. They're doing what they do. I'm sure they make money. That's why they're still paying for advertisements all these years later. But goddamn.
I'm like, if that's the thing that's featured, it's like, how do you, you know, it's like, if that's the thing that's featured, it's like, how do you make somebody feel special? Like I was saying earlier, you can take a CVS box, like you said, a $2 candy and make a girl feel special just with that. Trust me, please believe me. They be like, how shit, trust me, please believe me. I done think even less.
And I mean, not even that. It's like I'm kind of in the type of relationship where if you were to buy just assuming if I was to buy a fucking bear made out of roses, it might be cute, it might be whatever. And then when I was like, oh yeah, it only costs $214, she'd be pissed at me for spending that money. It's like, what the fuck is this? Like, you could have bought me something nicer that I could have used, throughout the year. She want cooking supplies and shit like that. Not even, what the fuck, these flowers are gonna die. Give me something I can use in the kitchen or something I can work out with.
That's how you know your woman is old. That's how you know y'all done became put together. Fuck them flowers. Give me some damn knives. These knives is weak. We've been trying to cut this chicken for 3 days with this fucking knife.
Like, I ain't getting you no knife set because then I'm gonna, I have to fear for my life.
Yeah, but it's always and certain relationships I got into too in the past, is always that reverse psychology shit. I don't want anything for Valentine's Day. Okay, don't get them shit, and then watch all of a sudden.
You
didn't give me nothing for Valentine's Day. You said you didn't want no flowers, no nothing. But you could have got me something, at least something. What I'm supposed to take? You don't want nothing or something? Like what the hell is that? So it's all the work. So it's like you got to be thoughtful. So get them. Don't take our advice and not get your girlfriend or boyfriend or other or side chick or whatever. Nothing. You better get somebody something on Valentine's Day. But don't kill yourself. Break your pockets. You depressed? Don't be depressed. Don't watch none of that love shit. Watch a horror movie on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Honestly, and that's something my girl would be into.
Yeah. Like, how about a horror Valentine's Day shit? Get some red food coloring, fucking put it on the popcorn, like you eating bloody eyeballs and shit. Right. You're watching scary movies and shit.
Yeah, dude, and that's what it is too. Because if you think about it, people do themed, like, you have themed birthdays, even themed Christmases. Like people have like Halloween themed Christmases, shit like that. Have a themed Valentine's Day instead of a regular plain ass pink hearts all over the place. Yeah, do a scary movie Valentine's Day. Watch some horror rom-com horror movies, whatever.
You lonely than a motherfucker, you ain't got nobody. Play The Sims and shit and have a whole big ass party and shit. Everybody in love. You can find somebody on there, baby. Just have a big ass orgy on The Sims and shit. You ain't even gotta worry about being lonely. All the Sims love you. Don't worry about if nobody else loves. Because I done seen a lot of the damn posts being single for Valentine's Day. I damn near might be single for Valentine's Day if the conversation don't go right today. Shit. It's all kind of shit.
I mean, and I've always thought that was stupid too. I mean, it's one thing, like if you break up with your significant other before Valentine's Day, then it's like, yeah, that's fucked up. Then you're gonna think about that shit all day. But if you were single already, like, Valentine's Day is just another day. Like, who gives a fuck?
At least you get some tune. See, that's why he talking about fuck Valentine's Day, because he back there got his girl strapped up about to kill her ass. She's trying to break out that chair. He done strapped her too.
And my dog and my cat are fighting.
Yeah, but at least, like you said, you single. At least you're gonna get some bomb ass candy, like you said, after Valentine's Day. So
yeah, exactly. If you're single on Valentine's Day, you wait for those clearance sales after Valentine's Day. Go get yourself a bunch of chocolate and candy and all that shit. Because pink M&Ms are out of season. As soon as that shit, how serious M&Ms are about their brand. As soon as Valentine's Day is over, them red and pink M&Ms, they're like, oh, we gotta get these shits gone for like $1 a piece for the big bag.
February 15th gonna be popping for me, at least. I'm gonna get all kind of candy. I ain't gonna have none of this shit.
It's gonna be like Halloween. I'm gonna hit every store the day after and just have a whole bag full of fucking candies in my car.
I ain't gonna have none of this shit on the 15th. You talking like this on the next podcast. 1, 2. You now have to watch the Fox and Raven. What's up, Tim? That's how it's gonna be, just like that. Well, all that shit's gonna be gone.
That's funny.
Yeah, because I seen a lot of that stuff. It don't make me sad or nothing, but you think about it, like a lot of people, it's like, I don't know. I never been one to really concentrate. Of course, you try to celebrate as much as you can throughout the week, throughout the month, on special days and occasion, holidays, Valentine's Day. But I don't see many people getting broken up with, and fighting about fucking not getting their spouse or their significant other or their partner a fucking gift. Like, it's only. I trip out on that shit. That's why we speaking about it now. Oh, you didn't buy me this, and they really trip out on that shit, dog. Like, because they didn't get a certain thing that they like. Like, if you acting that way, do you think you deserve that shit? Like, and in their mind and weird concept, I guess they come up with they really think that they deserve shit like that.
Yeah,
somebody flip out on you because you didn't buy them a fucking flowers or some candy or some shit. And I mean, like, man, can you afford the shit? 2, do they know your situation? 3, it's like all kind of different scenarios down that list.
Yeah, especially when it's like new relationships where you guys don't know each other that well. It's like, me and my girl live together. We know how much each other is making. We pay the bills together. So it's like, nah, you just lazy. You know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, some people like get into fresh relationships and they expect so much and don't know everything about the other person yet. Don't know, like you said, their problems, their finances, their all that shit. So.
And then, or if you really ain't got no money, you can always go back to the old school KOS way. Go pick you some flowers. Show some.
Yeah, go steal them right out of somebody's yard.
I give you something even easier and cheaper. Say you broke, you ain't got nothing but a couple of little dollars on you, right? Write her a letter. Use some construction paper. Make your own card. Go pick you a little flower or something like that.
Do a scary paper mache.
Mache letter. It's about the effort that you put in more than it is about the gift. Because at least she see you try it. And if she can't appreciate that, fuck that bitch and move on. Fuck her sister. Fuck her cousin. Get at her mama. Get at her auntie. Fuck her ass. It's another one. Go like 1,000 pictures to find you another one. That's all I got to say about shit. Fuck that bitch. Moving on. Don't tell. I got her. I got to make sure that she all right. Man, I got to do some other shit. Tune do too. Just think, don't let Tune fool you. You got to get him some shit too. You better get something. He got to get something.
Like I said, Valentine's Day now, like I said, the difference is Valentine's Day when I was a kid, I was like, fuck it. Fuck Valentine's Day and doing none of that shit. Now, it's my 3rd year anniversary with my girl this Valentine's Day.
So he definitely got to get some shit, or he going to be talking about, you know what? I'll see you on the next Fox and Raven podcast, and he driving back to LA like this.
I know, yeah. I know.
We both will be in the car.
I'm going to be doing the podcast in my car.
We both doing the podcast in the car. He's driving on his way back. Yeah, this is Fox and Raven podcast. You better get something. It's your anniversary too.
Yeah.
Play that Tony, light the fireplace, get some wine, playboy, take a couple of them blue chews and go to work.
Not a sponsor.
Go to work. Do you know what today is? Do all that shit.
I know.
An anniversary. Yeah, hook it up, Tune. Hook it up. But no, yeah, just like Tune said, the perfect advice though. You figure out once you understand the person you with, then yeah, you can really balance out. Because y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all do shit for each other all the time. So Valentine's Day is every day.
Yeah,
like you said, Valentine's Day is just a day. Being in love is every fucking day. Because on the 15th, I've seen people do the most on the 14th and break up on the 15th, dog, or later on that night on the 14th. I done seen relationship like picking up the homie on with the flowers in his hand. Fuck that bitch. We get in the car and shit.
Trying to desperately find a trash can, some movie, toss them in there.
Yeah, dog. Like so it's like it's about what y'all share anyway. Period. So
it's like it's like giving. It's give and take. Like for example, I bought my girlfriend a computer yesterday, and the take part is it was with her money. I just it's the thought that counts. But nah, she been planning on buying herself a computer because she got some money she was saving, so she wanted to get that done. So I was just like, I found a really good computer, so I was like, I'm gonna go pick that shit up now.
You give her the information, and I take her wallet.
Yeah.
Boom. It's about give and take, but that's real love. You know what I'm saying? Don't just tune on his shit. Figure out your shit. You the one that's sitting there lonely. I might be lonely too. I done told y'all ass.
It's like, put somebody else in this situation. Are you in the position where you could do something like that without getting in trouble?
Yeah. Now, if you can't answer no or yes to this question, you need to sit your ass down and take notes. But yeah, we just saying happy Valentine's Day. We hope people all in love. Get you some booty, whether that's man booty or girl booty, whatever booty you into.
Whatever you chasing.
Yeah, whatever you chasing.
Get the tail you're chasing this Valentine's Day.
I like that quote. Oh shit, I'm putting it up. I'm putting it up on IG. Y'all can use that.
That's gonna be the title of the podcast. Get the tail you're chasing this Valentine's Day.
This Valentine's Day. I'm putting that up right now. Not now, but right now when we get off. Get the tail you chasing. Now, this Valentine's Day from Fox and Raven. There you go. Oh, wait. I can use our logo, put a heart on it and everything too. Watch, I'm about to do that shit.
Yeah.
But well, as we say, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you be all in love. Dedicate yourself to someone. Because on the 15th, I hope all the relationships fail like mine is failing right now.
Right. No, and just so you guys know, real quick, down at the bottom right here, you'll notice a little change in the website. It's now Fox and Raven FXNRVN.com.
Shit again, man.
Make sure you go there. We do have, so this was kind of a on the whim podcast, so you'll be listening to this before a couple future podcasts come out, and the podcast, the little bar at the bottom is still going to have our old website. Make sure you follow this website, and it will also be in the description of the podcast itself. Make sure you join our Discord. We have a new Discord up around content creation altogether. We want to build a community of creative, like-minded individuals who are, about their shit. And follow us, Fox and Raven on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all that good stuff.
Yeah, so make sure you go to that the Fox and Raven. I was about to say all the old shit.
Yeah.
Make sure you go to that. And she go to that webpage right there.
Fuchs and Irvin. I'll call fucking German and shit. Fuchsandurban.com.
Swedish. Make sure you go there, check it out, get you some merchandise. We got subs. I'm trying to convince Toon to get a schedule made where he could post it up like everybody else, so you can see when he's streaming. So
I have that. I have that now. It's on my Twitch. I have it under the little schedule section.
All right, yeah, but screenshot it or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah, so I can put it on my stuff. But anyway, we thank you for listening. Be in love and love other people, as we say all the time. Love somebody. Love yourself first. Treat your girlfriend or your boyfriend, partner, whatever, right. Treat them right. And if not, come back and we love you. Listen to us. Then we can do. We take a shot with you. I'm gonna make it.
when you said treat them right, you had violence in your eyes.
Yeah, treat them right.
Because I'm not being treated right.
I'm not being treated right. You know what I'm saying? But everything's working out pretty good though on my behalf. Don't worry about me. I'm getting my shit together. Getting my gains back though. Don't worry about that. That's right. Yeah, I'll tell you this last quote before I get off. Heartbreak make good bodybuilders. I'll tell you that shit.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
You turn your desperation into inspiration. You better do some other shit. Yeah, but as always, we like to say, stay sly as a fox
and fly as a raven.